around for the count.
All right, y'all. It is August 22nd. It's crunch time for me. Way later than I would like to be really trying to push for a deer. A spot I had that was just producing deer like crazy. I had 4 big deer that I would shoot, all mature deer. They stopped showing up. It's been 2 weeks since they've shown up, and they're close. I know they're close. I've seen them 200 yards from my spot. They just won't come to my spot, so no idea what's going on with that. Nothing changed. Feeding stayed normal. I know there's people feeding around there, so that makes sense as to why they maybe aren't coming to my spot, because it could have been out of the way, or I don't know. Deer are weird. But like I said, it's August 22nd. I'm pushing really hard for some new deer. I have a few pens where I know some good deer are at, and I want to go knock around. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some spots today. I got 2 cameras with me right now, a few bags of corn, and I am not stopping today until I get these 2 cameras out. I don't care what it takes. Trying to find a big deer so I can be hunting on opening day and not be scrambling. I mean, I have a few deer that I know I could go out there and shoot, but I'm trying to find a really big one. I'm trying to find something that's gonna keep me up at night. But I'll keep y'all updated. Got a lot of doors to knock, so I'll see you soon. All right, just got the second spot. Absolute juice hole. Looks insane back here. Got a big creek. Definitely looks like it could produce. Other spot is looking money too, so looks like we're doing all right. All right, y'all. So today was really successful. Got 2 spots. I mean, I had 2 cameras, so as soon as I got the 2 spots, it was done. But it took us a minute. I got one really good track that's already producing for me. There's probably about a 4 to 6 year old 9-point in there. Giant body, heavy body. I really think he's probably 5 or 6. Nothing big, nothing impressive, but his body is huge. Definitely a deer I will pursue on opening day. He's got big brow tines too, which is really awesome. I mean, the homeowner too was amazing. He legit verbatim said, kill them all. So that's the kind of homeowner you look for when you're trying to do a lot of these hunts. Obviously not gonna do that because the spot just has too many deer in it. Shoot a lot of does, but I don't think I've had one doe on camera since I put it out. And legit, all I've seen in there is bucks, which is kind of a scary thing considering how things might go in November and October, but you never know. But I definitely think if I keep this place fed, it's probably going to produce a good deer. And there's, like, I've seen 10 bucks in there so far, and I've had a camera and corn out there for 4 hours, and there's already been a deer in there that I would shoot, and a bunch of other deer that are like 1 more year, and they're all getting shot. There's so many solid 3-year-olds in that block of woods that it's kind of, it makes you think or know that there's probably a much larger and bigger deer. What's going on there? But yeah, all right. We'll catch back up with you closer to season. All right, y'all. So we are about to go put a blind out at my new spot I got that I was knocking for last week. Really heavy old 8-point in here that I've named Otis. He's been showing up every single day, which is what I love to see. Every morning and every evening. I'm about to go put a blind out up against this dude's house. Best homeowner I could ask for. Best homeowner. He was like, yeah, you can hunt from my back porch. I was like, hey, if you're cool with that, I'll just put a blind up under your deck. And yeah, it's absolutely juicy back here. There's probably 4 deer that are like, I mean, they're probably 3 and 4 years old. They're probably 3, honestly. But so many good deer back here. I'm really surprised there's not like a large buck back here, like a 130 plus. But this deer I have named Otis, I think he's at least 5. Giant body. He's the bully out here. He's been pushing all these deer around. He always comes in with his ears pinned back. Typically, every time he comes into, he'll push all the deer out. But yeah, he's definitely not my biggest deer, but he's probably one of the more mature deer I've hunted. Like I said, giant body, big brow tines, good mass. Yeah, and he's showing up every day, so it's obviously what you want to look for. But I'm about to go back here. I'll pick it up when I'm back here. I'm gonna have the GoPro on me, filming everything, so yeah. We're dialed. So dialed. Man, it stinks in here, actually. Alright, y'all. Got all my shooting lanes cut. I mean, this is absolutely money. I would have been really tight with trees if he did let me do this, so shout out to the homeowner. Here we go. This is our setup. I'm in the corn pile. That's nasty. All right, y'all. It is September 7th. It's 10 o'clock and I'm about to go hammer as many doors as I can. I gotta find a new deer to hunt. I don't have to, but realistically, I need to. It's the right thing to do. With especially the news that I got yesterday, I had the guy that is hunting 25 acres behind the property that I'm hunting come onto my property that I got permission to hunt, take both of my trail cameras off that property. I ended up leaving my house on Saturday evening, going there, got the guy's number, called him, and he's like, yeah, I took him. You're on my property. I was like, no, I'm not. And ended up getting the cameras back, and he told me, he's like, if you do shoot a deer here, I'm not gonna let you go get it. He's a hunter too, so it kind of shocked me when I heard that, and so it made me think, I was just like, I'm not gonna put this effort into something and shoot the deer and then have it just sit there and rot. So now I gotta go knock some doors, and hopefully it works out. I'm gonna keep the GoPro with me, not bring the big camera today. I'm just trying to focus on getting a door, and I'll let y'all know. All right. This is insane. I really can't believe what's going on right now. So I just got back from knocking, and before I could even get back, Moultrie app, ping. And yeah, I just opened my app up to the biggest deer of my life. So weird how that works. Don't even know what to say. 6 days before season, and I end up finding deer like this. I knocked like probably 20, I think it was probably 25 houses around this one block of woods. A lot of people didn't answer. A lot of people said no. And the last door I knocked, I got this house. And they said yes, they're all for it. Put a camera out, drove home. I just got home and checked my app, and I have this deer on camera already. So I was like, whoa. So we'll see. Hopefully he keeps showing up and we can go kill him on opening day. Let's get my stand hung up. Feeling way more confident about this spot than where I was planning on hunting. I mean, I am in a giant beech tree right now. Like in it. So this gives me the ability to hunt here in the morning too, which is definitely going to be key. Where I was wanting to hunt before, I 1000% could not walk in here in the morning. I mean, I'm 15 yards from the back of their house, so we're dialed, and I'm in a little retro grid too. Teeny little stand. I'm gonna have it somewhere over in here. I need to cut some limbs down, but we're gonna be dialed. All right, y'all. It is opening morning. I'm sitting outside the house right now. It's 5:15. I'm about to put the camera right in the bag and hop up into this tree. Tony was in there 45 minutes ago. Really nervous. Probably shouldn't have had a black coffee. Don't expect a lot of filming. I'm not going to be moving around once I get up in this tree. I'm going to put everything up, hang everything up, and just sit there until it gets light. And once it gets light enough, that's when I'll put the camera on my arm and get ready. I have a giant floodlight behind me on the neighbor's house that just lights up my entire tree. So that's why I'm not moving. That's probably why there won't be a lot of footage to begin with. And then also too, I think he's going to come in very quickly. I think within the first couple minutes of first light, so we'll see.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Jeez Louise, you, Lord. Wow. Old Tony's down. Down for the count.
You had him on camera too, or?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Whew. Wow. Wow. I mean, this is truly like a... Oh my gosh. Wow. Very lucky. Very lucky to take a deer like this. I mean, just look at all the trash and character he's got. Wow. Way bigger of a body than I thought. Jeez, man, look at the mass. Wow. Unbelievable. Got heavy bases. Obviously took my camo off and everything. Deer behind me. Took my camo off and everything like that. And I had to go knock this lady's door. She was not happy that I knocked on her door at this time of the morning, but has to be done. Just so thankful that this worked out. From legit 6 days ago, I had both my cameras stolen at a spot and was told that I would not be able to retrieve one of my target deer off his property. So that obviously made me want to go knock on some doors. You want to see him?
Yeah, we'll see him. Bro. That's insane, dude.
His bases are huge.
How far do you run?
Shot him right there. He ran straight into the fence, went below it, and then died just right over there. And bro,
What time did he come in?
like clockwork, 7:30. And guess what? Another hunter walked out of the woods, and he's like, "Hey man, did you get the trash buck?" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry." So
Did he actually?
he's helping me right now, dude. This deer's way older than I thought. He's not 3. There's no way. I have pictures of him in velvet, and he looks like a freak, and his body's way bigger than I thought it was too. All the goats here. I gotta go. I'm trying to get this deer in and out of here as fast as possible.
No, just call me later.
All right, peace. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Tony. He was something else to drag out. Oh my God. Wow. I'm dying out here.
Just has all the little extras and mass to add up. That's gonna be a tough one to beat, Bubba.
Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to beat. All right, so that's how it ends right there. Opening day. Did not think that was gonna happen. Kind of in shock right now that I just shot a deer that big, but yeah, I don't even know what to say. Pulling up to the butcher right now, so we'll catch you on the next episode.